Welcome. This is our first ever live read. My name is Mr. Harrell, and I teach a digital media technology class here at Summit Technology Academy. And some people know Mrs. Harrell. She teaches first grade at Hawthorne Hill Elementary. They are doing what they call a Readapalooza this week. And Mrs. Harrell and I thought, wow, I'm teaching my students how to do live broadcasting. You're doing a lot of mystery readers. We could put those two things together. So we brought all of our equipment in here into the recording space that we call the control room. And the control room houses our audio equipment. And now we've moved into our reading couch. And we've got 2, 4, 5, 6 students helping this operation out. So we're going to have Sam read a book today, and it is our pleasure to do our first live read here. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll try to do this again sometime soon, like maybe tomorrow, same time. All right, thank you. Sam, take it away.
All right. This is The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. To Duncan, "Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines and apples and strawberries and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, the Red Crayon." Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes and dragons and wizard hats, but it makes me so crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears and ponies and puppies, and the only things I get are turkey dinners if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, the Beige Crayon. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that a lot of space and color, and I'm all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos and hippos and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. They're such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks and pebbles. And how about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page you're using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only ever used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. Need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by the other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, the Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as the green crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles and trees and dinosaurs and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. Well, the second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because you're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, the green crayon. Dear Duncan, yellow crayon here. I need you to tell orange crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove that I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, and the real color of the sun, the yellow crayon. Dear Duncan, I can see that yellow crayon already talked to you. Big whiner. Anyways, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know that I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Your pal, and the real color of the sun, orange crayon. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and then the year before that, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all of the oceans and lakes and rivers and raindrops and rain clouds and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby that I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, the blue crayon. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. Is it because that you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister that I said thank you for using me to color her in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur, monster, or cowboy? Goodness knows that they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, the pink crayon. Hey, Duncan, it's me, the peach crayon. Why do you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help. Your naked friend, the peach crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. And an A+ for creativity.
All right, put your hands together for Sam this morning. We got a little studio audience here. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to Sam. Sam, do you have any last things to say to the fans out there?
Thank you. This was a lovely book, and I'm glad I could take the chance to read it to you guys.
All right, we will see you again soon here with Digital Media Reads. Digital Media Meads, I don't know what it is. That's a good thing I wasn't reading. So thank you so much. We'll see you again soon.